because today is just like a warming up session, trying to induct you into ways of doing things quicker and better. Because in school, they just want you to count one, then two, then you take a pause, and then three, you take a pause, and then they look at all the 38 or 28 or 15 other people in your class take, then you can then go and write four. So you see the pace of learning in school is the slowest anywhere in the world. The slowest. It never happens anywhere else. For this program, the reason why those of you would have seen a 6-year-old or a 5-year-old or a 7-year-old writing the same exam as a 16-year-old and scoring more marks is because the pace is very fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You keep writing, you keep going because you're not competing against anybody, you're competing against yourself. That's what's important. And this is the final leg. For those of you writing your GCSE, those of you writing your SAT, those of you writing the exams in the summer, this is the final leg. Literally, you're looking at weeks, if not days, literally days. I count them, I rather count them as days when it comes to 6 weeks because the oral starts in May. But if you're running a big race, those of you that are athletic, you do sports, yes? If you're running a marathon or long distance, do you slow down towards the end or do you accelerate towards the end? Great. So that's what happens with the exam. Whatever you were doing before, you were just warming up. Now you don't even feel any pain whatsoever. Why? Because in front of you is the last leg, or the very last leg, or the very last leg. So some people will say it's a dying minute. It's not really dying minute. It's too close to it for you to even begin to feel anything. So you're going to speed up what you're doing. Some of your friends right now are enjoying the Easter holiday. I don't know why they think of that. And they are planning to enjoy the May Day bank holiday. They're also planning to enjoy that May Day bank holiday. I don't know why that is. If that ever enters the consciousness of anyone that has exams to write in the summer. Because if you have a competition, like the Olympic competition, you go away 3 weeks to the event, and then you prepare, and then peak at the event. In the exam, some people just so relaxed because some people think that whatever grade they are going to get, they've already predicted that grade, so there's nothing they can do to change the grade. We believe the exact opposite. We believe this is the opportunity for you to refire, redouble your effort, and then catch up and overtake every single person in front of you. It's like the last leg. If you run fast enough with your last leg, you will overtake some people that are now fatigued, and some people that are tired, and some people that have already settled for what the school has already predicted. But schools are not God. They cannot see what's going to happen tomorrow. So if your school thinks that you're going to get a level 4 or a level 5, you need to be able to laugh and say, look, I think I can reach out for more and be able to give more. So you are not going to accept anything that anybody predicts for you. Those of you that saw the Michelle Obama, Michelle Obama is in town. And yesterday night, you will have heard what she said about what the teachers also told her in her school. In spite of the fact that she skipped the grade, the school system just assesses your superficial ability, when really you can dig down and do more. So whatever grades you were predicted in school, we have to make sure that you are 2 grades at the very minimum higher than whatever they told you. So at the very minimum higher than whatever. What if they predicted you an 8? You can get a 9, or you can get the highest marks in the country. Beyond 9, you can get beyond 9. 9 is not the highest grade. So even if you predicted a 9 for a subject, you can end up as one of the top 5 scorers in that subject. So tomorrow, those of you that haven't received a copy of this for the work we did today, please make sure that you remind Paula. So you walk away with a copy of Michelle Obama's, because she was quite happy with the work we do. And she discussed some of our old students in this book, page 365, and that's why we had all sorts of things that we've gotten from the First Lady, former First Lady, in her biography, making mentions to the fact that you do not believe what anybody tells you, particularly if that person is not God, or doesn't have the ability to see into the future. You have the ability to see into the future. If you work for your future, you will get it. If you don't work for the future, then you like it. The March 4th of the Evening Standard had Amari's profile on STEMET. So every girl must know that the lowest marks you can get in science, the free sciences, is 999. If you don't know how to, it's very easy. The Evening Standard even space it out here, free of charge. So make sure you get a copy of this today or get a copy of this tomorrow. Right? These are some things that you cannot get in your school because your school doesn't tell you essentially what is possible. So here's a double spread, pages 24 and 25 with Michelle and Barak here and then Amari here. So you get hold of this. You know, like you did the paper analysis this morning, you read the story. You're going to take this and and you're going to understand that nobody can determine how good you are. Nobody can determine that. So you're going to have this with you. So you're going to make sure you get a copy of the Michelle Obama book. And those of you online, if you email us, we'll be able to see what you can do with each topic. Tomorrow, somebody's going to win this power bank. It's 1,500 milliamps power bank. It charges your phone, your iPhone, your Samsung phone, your camera. It charges all of that for you. And then another person is going to win the selfie stick tomorrow. So the homework we're giving you tonight, we want you to submit some by 10 p.m. Make sure you email it in for 10 p.m. This is a scientific calendar for 2019. Half of the third of the year is gone. So each month has different scientific discoveries. This is why it's useful. So everywhere you're going, you're immersing yourself in science, observation, and you will find out that a lot of things that are taught in science books are taught in a very academic way, but this is practical, so you're able to do that. Overall, on Thursday is the last time we're meeting here, the top overall scorer walked away with this. This is like shaped like an iPhone or a Samsung phone, but it's really a power bank. This is a power converter. You can use it in any country. You can plug in any world. It has multiple assets made possible. So if you're in Australia, you can use the Australian one. If you're in Europe, you can use the European end. And then you've got a cute, cool speaker that goes with any of your devices. It goes with tablets, mini, laptop that goes with that. You've heard about the Isaac Newton, who was a great scientist. Now all the teachings of Cambridge University that really helps you to understand the foundations of science, and we've done this for STEMET. Those of you that are going to enroll for STEMET, if you forget, you must enroll for it. It costs you absolutely nothing. We'll just give you the link to do that. This is the IsaacNewton.org website. I'll make sure that you all have it. Why do you need this? Most of the questions that you're going to see in your science exams, whether it's biology, chemistry, or physics, and the model answers are available online for you to download. So you don't need to really physically read the hard book if you don't want to. And if you want to observe science and enjoy science, this is a 3D special Oxford VR virtual reality glasses. So you wear this and you see everything in 3 dimensions, real life. You know, like you see black and white books, other times you see color books, but this gives you 3D. So you really see the depth and you interact with it. I think somebody's going to win this on Thursday. And this is a free book you're going to walk away with. We have multiple copies of this. Normally it retails for $19.95. If you buy it from Amazon, it's £25. That you're going to walk away with this free because it lists all the top 100 employers and their website and what they're looking for. And so those of you that want to do internship, mini internship, summer jobs, all of that, all you need to be able to put your feet in here they're all here. BT, look at the top 100, all here. So make sure that you put in your best, and maybe make sure you win at least something that you know the memorable. And you heard about Stephen Hawking, the gentleman that was in the wheelchair. We didn't have time to see it, so the video we showed you was Laurel and Anne-Marie. Tomorrow we're likely going to play the Stephen Hawking video for you. But he was the best physicist. He just lost out of the Nobel Prize for physics, just narrowly. So he's one of the greatest minds that I've ever lived. And we were fortunate to have attended his funeral when he passed, and his interment at the Abbey when he passed. So we'll give you some useful tips on why he thinks any human being, not just us saying it, any human being can easily get the top marks in physics. We'll play a video of his daughter Lucy. Lucy's done some work. We're together again at the Abbey, and I'll share that with you tomorrow or Thursday. Tomorrow or Thursday. So make sure you get what I said you should. You've all gotten this thing. They did the paper analysis on. Yeah? Or taking some first. This is the paper analysis on this best analysis. Because it's so easy to pass a GCSE. So easy. That's why we always, to show how easy it is, we get little boys and girls in Key Stage 1. Not even Key Stage 2. Key Stage 1. Right? 5, 6, 7. To write the subject that they want. And you will have seen this in the evening standard. So we're going to share this tomorrow with you. So by the time you're 7, 8, or 9, like Andrew here, you pass your A levels. And we'll take it step by step. This is what we're doing here. The first step today is this induction. The second step we're going to show you how you can quickly, go at your pace. Don't go at the pace of the whole class, or go at the pace of the curriculum. Because every human being can go at a faster pace if they are allowed to go at their own pace. You don't have to wait for anybody. So I'm going to take questions and answers, and I'll make sure that you don't forget this. Alright? You don't forget the Easter revision period is set up in such a way that you know you're running the last leg, and you're running really, really fast. And if you can run fast, you can catch up and overtake every other person that was ahead of you. So every single predicted grade that you have been told to you by your school will not be realized. You know why? You will realize 2 steps high or 2 grades high. You can't replicate what the school told you. You can't. It's just impossible. Nobody that's been on this program has ever dreamt of replicating that. They all exceed it because they know of a quicker way of doing things, because they know of a different way of doing things, and they know of a really, really, really easy way. So that's the reason why a 6-year-old here, that's a 6-year-old here, 6 years old, this is not a story, they think they are in tomorrow. You will see a 6-year-old, not smarter than you, they just have better tools, better techniques, better thinking, and then better technology. So what you've not done so far with your school in terms of using apps to revise, we'll show you some little apps that you can put on your phone, and you will see how difficult concept, whatever you find difficult, can be made easy. It was Albert Einstein that said that. Whatever you find difficult and broken down so that you understand it. And if you understand it, then your pace of movement goes on. So I'll take questions and answer. And don't forget the Isaac Newton website. And don't forget the Michelle Obama book. And if you couldn't come yesterday, we streamed the entire conversation we had Michelle live. We streamed it. I mean, every single word she said, we captured it. And we made it available on our page, and we're going to download it. You're downloading it from YouTube, aren't you? Okay, we're going to put it on YouTube so that every single one of you understands that the schools will always underestimate your ability. And so you cannot accept the 50 grade. You have to exceed it, not accept it, exceed it. So if you have any questions, I'm going to take some questions and then make sure that whatever you need to submit before 10 p.m. tonight, submit it, because there will be more prizes for you tomorrow. So it's all about prizes, and it's all about working hard and working at a quicker pace than you ever worked before.